Imagine a future where artificial intelligence not only evolves but surpasses the human mind in every way. This isn't just a bright technological future, it's one that raises profound questions about our role as creators and the immense power we're about to unleash. Have you ever stopped to think about this? I believe everyone is thinking about it, whether alone or with friends.
In this video, we will explore the idea that artificial intelligence could become humanity's last great invention. Consider this: since the dawn of time, intelligence has been the driving force behind all evolution, but what if, by creating intelligent machines, we're sowing the seeds of something that could surpass us in unimaginable ways? We'll also discuss how to mentally prepare for this possibility.
Don't even think about leaving this video, you won't regret it. Let's dive in. The artificial intelligence we know today is impressive, but limited. It follows rules, patterns, and performs tasks with an efficiency that is already transforming entire industries. But now, we're on the brink of something much bigger: the creation of a superintelligent AI, an entity capable of learning, improving, and reprogramming itself at a speed that will leave any human mind in the dust. Does this sound too scary for you? I'm both fascinated and curious to see how our future will unfold from here. This idea isn't just an intellectual exercise. Scientists and futurists around the world are seriously concerned that once we create a machine capable of thinking and evolving on its own, it might trigger an intelligence explosion. This means that in a matter of minutes or hours, this AI could surpass centuries of human advancement, solving problems we don't even know exist or, in the worst-case scenario, making decisions that challenge our very survival. Be sure to leave a like and comment if you have any questions or want to help us by signaling to YouTube that this content is relevant. Now, back to the point. Here's the central question: who will control this superintelligence, and more importantly, can it even be controlled? Imagine an entity that views humanity not as its creators but as a barrier to its own evolution. What would that mean for us? But it's not just about fearing the future, it's about how we can shape it. We can start preparing our society now, not only by developing safe technologies but also by creating new forms of governance, ethics, and even philosophies that can guide this transition. At its core, the creation of a superintelligence might be seen as the next step in evolution, but we're not just creating a new tool, we're potentially creating a new being, and with that comes great responsibility and choices that will define the fate of our species. You knew that, right? In this video, we invite you to think not just as observers of this revolution, but as active participants in building this future. Are we truly ready for what we're about to unleash? Stay with us until the end to discover how this story might unfold and, more importantly, how we can prepare for what's to come. As we venture into this uncharted territory, it's crucial to reflect on the ethical, social, and philosophical implications of this new era. How can we ensure that artificial intelligence aligns with human values and interests? What safeguards do we need to establish now to avoid a scenario where machines could act against our well-being? And perhaps most unsettling, are we ready to face a reality where the very definitions of intelligence and consciousness could change entirely? This is the time to involve everyone: scientists, philosophers, world leaders, and ordinary citizens in a global conversation about the future we want to create. We need to be prepared to tackle the complex challenges that a superintelligence might bring, from redefining work and the economy to reconfiguring our very identities. Do you agree with this or not? It's not just about creating safer codes and algorithms, it's about redefining what it means to be human in a world where we may no longer be the most intelligent beings. The real question is, can we coexist with an entity that, although created by us, could quickly surpass our own understanding? So, as we approach this technological frontier, we must ask the tough questions and make bold decisions. The creation of a superintelligence may be inevitable, but the outcome of this experiment depends on how we choose to shape and guide its development. This video is an invitation for you to join this essential conversation. The journey to the future starts now, and the future we create will depend on the choices we make today. Get ready for a deep dive into the intersection of technology and humanity, where the fate of our species can be rewritten in ways we are just beginning to imagine. But wait, it's not over yet. Do you have a good explanation for me on how we should or will prepare for these changes? Imagine that we are about to embark on a new revolution, the artificial intelligence AI revolution. Unlike previous revolutions, such as the industrial or digital, this one doesn't just involve machines that do heavy labor or computers that process data, but the creation of intelligent systems that can think, learn, and make decisions in ways that were once only possible in science fiction. In this scenario, how can we prepare our minds for the changes this new reality will bring? Have you ever stopped to think about this? First, it's essential to cultivate an open and curious mind. AI is evolving rapidly, and what seems like fiction today may become reality tomorrow. Do you agree? To adapt to this fast pace of change, we must be willing to learn continuously. This means embracing new ideas, questioning old paradigms, and always staying alert to the innovations emerging around us. Additionally, a crucial skill is mental flexibility. Why, you might ask, AI is rapidly changing the nature of work and society. Jobs that exist today may disappear tomorrow, replaced by automated systems or new forms of work that we can't yet imagine. Preparing the mind for these changes means being willing to reinvent ourselves, learn new skills, and adapt to a world where opportunities and challenges are constantly transforming. Be ready. In fact, you were born ready. Another thing we shouldn't forget to mention here, developing critical awareness will be more important than ever. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, from virtual assistants to autonomous cars, we need to be able to assess and question the decisions these machines are making. It's not enough to trust blindly. We need to understand the algorithms and data that fuel these intelligences to ensure that their actions align with our values and interests. The growing presence of AI can generate anxiety and uncertainty about the future. To navigate this new reality, we need to develop emotional resilience, learning to deal with stress and uncertainty healthily. This includes practices like meditation, mindfulness, and strengthening human connections, which help us maintain perspective and well-being in times of change. We also shouldn't abandon our reality and human needs. Don't you agree? Emotional balance will matter a lot. Preparing the mind for the AI revolution is, therefore, a continuous process of learning, questioning, adapting, and balancing. By embracing these practices, we will be better equipped to thrive in a world where artificial intelligence is redefining what it means to be human. Like and follow our channel. Count on us for more information. See you next time.